All right, what a time to hit 200 subscribers. I just got home from work. I saw it when I was at work, and I have hit 200 subscribers. Crazy. I have 400 plus videos, and I'm just barely now hitting 200 subscribers. I've seen channels that have less videos than me and more subscribers, and I chalk that up to video quality, and we'll address that later in this video. But I had wrote out an entire script about what my channel was about, because I feel like I'm not doing enough, or I'm not being expressive enough. That ties back into video editing, but the thing with that is that I get very intimidated. So this video is going to be about talking about the new content that I'm planning on bringing to the channel, and kind of the way I think and my thought process. But 200 subscribers is 200 subscribers. Whether I have bad editing or not, 200 of y'all have figured out that you like something about my channel, and I would consider to take away a couple, because I know that for a fact that most of the subscribers that I have were from middle school and high school, and I know that you guys don't watch my channel. So let's just jump into it, I guess. Growing up watching YouTube in 2012 in middle school, in my middle school library with my friends, I've always wanted to do it. Ever since the day I've seen it, I've just wanted to do that. I wanted to create videos, bad, good, and different. I wanted to get good at it. At the time, I didn't have a camera, I didn't have a PC, I didn't have any game console that I could screen record or anything like that. It really took a long time for me to get to where I'm at now, but I started with a drawing channel, and then I did mobile gaming, and then now we're here. You know, I went from a laptop to a desktop, and now I'm streaming off of my old laptop, which is just incredible, and the quality of content really has gone up. I've looked at some of my old Doom videos compared to the ones that are coming out now, and I mean, my new ones shadow in comparison. I mean, absolutely upgrading quality. I mean, back then I was editing on a phone, like literally an iPhone like 5 on this app called InShot. I paid $30 for it, and I put out whatever I could, regardless of quality. So now having DaVinci and all this other stuff, being a little bit more intimidated by that kind of editing process and software, but microdosing it to the point where, oh, I can do this. I'm figuring it out slowly, but I'm figuring it out. Now I'm at this point of like, okay, what direction do I go in? Not just because we hit 200 subscribers. It just happened to line up like this. This script, this video was already planned. I was planning to do it. I just didn't know how to do it. And I figured I'd do it like this instead of traveling to some location and setting up the camera and whatnot. I haven't done a sit down. Getting to this part is great, and having this script ready to go is awesome. I mean, like I said, what an amazing time to hit 200 subscribers with this script that I've wrote about my thought process on my channel. So for majority of my channel, right, it's been nothing but gaming content. That's what I wanted to do in the first place, because that's what I wanted to do. I figured out how to make other content like mobile gaming and drawing. Like I've made the channel, you know, they existed. I even did like some reverse videos back in the day, which we won't talk about because they're pretty cringe, and I don't have any of this content, by the way, so you'll never see it. Anyway, pretty much executed the gaming channel. I have it. It's there. I've got 400 videos, and you can see the progression in quality. I mean, it's pretty much unmatched. Not because I hit 200 subscribers, but because I was gonna do this anyways. Now I'm at a point where like, okay, I need to up the quality of editing, and I need to unintimidate myself from that fear. So recently, me and my brother have been working out, and I've been like editing these vertical videos with not too much editing, but just enough to like practice certain aspects of what I wanna learn. And I don't know if you guys will see those videos. I'm just doing that to microdose that editing and just go through the long process of doing that with those videos. And like I said, I don't know if you'll see them or not, but that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm practicing. I do want to separate these kind of videos though from my vlogs. I feel like more recently, a lot of my vlogs have been me talking and not so much vlog things. And in my eyes, vlog things are like events that happen. So I went to a wedding, we went to San Antonio. That, you know, that I would consider a vlog, where it takes little to minimal editing, but there's still some editing in there, just not a lot. These I can do whatever I want with, right? And so I have a video prior to this one that I'm making. about the new lens that I have, and you'll hear about all that in that video. But I don't want to tack on these kind of videos to the end or beginning or in the vlog at all. I just want these to be standalone videos where I just turn on the camera, I start talking about whatever I just bought or whatever I experienced, but it's there and it's not tacked on to the vlogs, which are supposed to be not so much aesthetic videos like all the cinematic vlogs that you're seeing now recently. It's just more of like me documenting kind of what I'm doing in my life, or what I feel can be documented within my life, especially like with fixing my camera and, you know, using it again and then talking about this. I really want to separate those two types of videos out. The dilemma that I always have though is, oh man, should I make another channel to put this content on there, or should I just put it on the channel that I already have? And that was one of the biggest things that I struggled with when I first started, because when I did my drawing channel slash, I'm gonna call it /reverse channel, I had 100 subscribers. It was really like young Luis just experimenting with whatever he wanted to do and made that channel, and I got up to 100 subscribers. I remember vividly that I did. Once I got a phone and I could screen record on an Apple iPhone, because they didn't even have that when I made my gaming channel. Doing the drawing and reverse videos and seeing that 100 subscribers can be obtained, I did that. I did that. I knew it was possible. That was done. That whole concept, I shoved it out the window. I was like, okay, I'm done with that. I have a phone now. Let's do my gaming content. It was just what I had, what I could do, how I could start. And it was the phone. I edited, I recorded, I played the game on the phone. I mean, I still have the phone. It ran hot. I was putting that thing through its paces. You know, I would always have it plugged in because the battery would die. Now I have a PC, I have a laptop, I can stream, I can record, I have this camera, which is amazing. It's time to take a little bit of a step forward. Just personally, I don't like doing that. I like structure and consistency. Expect more editing. It's not gonna be immediate. It's not gonna be overnight. It's definitely gonna be, you'll definitely see a difference. And I'm gonna try to really put an effort into it. But right now, I'm just in that microdosing stage of like, okay, I can do this, I can add that, I can put a little meme here, put a little meme there, put a little edit there, put a little cool edit here, make a cool intro like I did for the Apex video. You know, things like that I'll do a little bit more of, but right now, I'm just, you know, we're crawling up the hill, and it's a big hill for me. I am really shocked that I have made it to this point despite my slow growth and slow learning curve, I would say. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking and commenting and supporting me through all these years of just making content. I mean, I have, like I said, I have 400 plus videos, and all of them are pretty much edited the same exact way. I do want to learn how to make those aesthetic looking stuff like that you see recently on TikTok and stuff like that, where everything's color graded and everything looks nice and aesthetic and they have cool shots and whatnot. I do kind of want to do some of that. I'm really more about just documenting and not necessarily making everything look like a movie. I do want to still learn how to color grade. This quite isn't the camera for it because it's only 8-bit color grading, and I really don't have a lot of time when it comes to shooting stuff. So I'm gonna wait for an upgraded for an upgrade camera. And then start learning how to color grade there. What an incredible time. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, welcome to my channel. Interact with the videos any way you want. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.